Well, I wanted to do a little Johnny Appleseed part three. As you can see, man, they're coming along. I brought them outside, out of the grow tent to start giving them some natural sunlight. Finally, it's, God, what is it, May, first week of May in Minnesota, and it's above freezing. So these things, I had them in a small grow room with a nice ventilation fan, spider farmer light. They were kicking ass. But these are just apples that I ate during December and January. Galas, pink ladies, uh, God, I got, you name it. Melissa just buys me apples, man. I eat them. I love apples. Then I save the seeds, put the seeds in the refrigerator for 2 months. And as you can see, like these ones, started these on 312. Um, just kind of go 319. So, 1 month worth of apples. And normally you get about 6 to 10 seeds, but I mean, look at how healthy these things are, man. I am going to take these and bring them up to the big woods and plant them for wildlife. One thing a lot of people don't know is, let's say you have a gala apple. Okay, you're eating that, you save the seeds. You are not going to get a gala apple off that tree. Yeah, 99% sure, positive you won't. You may get a yellow crab apple like this, or a big green like a Granny Smith. You never know, because apples grown from seed do not grow true. And by growing true means you have a Granny Smith, you get a Granny Smith. The reason is cross-pollination, because you've got a mom that's a gala, but whatever pollinated that could have been a crab apple or what have you. Take a look. If you buy a fruit tree at anywhere, a nursery, Walmart, Home Depot, look about 3 inches above. You'll see like the pot about 3 inches above. You'll see kind of a crooked spot. Those trees were grafted, which means they take a rootstock, cut it off, put a known scion, a piece of basic a branch from a true tree, and then it grows pure. But I don't care. These are grown for wildlife. So whatever type of apples, and you never know. There might be a fantastic apple out of this stock that I could eventually take, whether graft it, you could take blossoms, lots of different things you could do. But the thing is, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, eating an apple, save it, it's winter time, you're bored. And, these were starting 3, 4, and that's about 8 very nice, healthy apple trees. And hey, I'll probably go to some parks around here, take the dogs for a walk, me and Melissa, plant some apple trees, man. 10 years from now, come back, and, you'll see the apples growing, and it's kind of a satisfying deal. And then these grapes, I got 3 different ones. These were just simple cuttings that I had in the growing tent with the apples, and these things are going buck wild too. So I'm gonna get these grapes in the ground probably today. These apples, it's next weekend. We're gonna go up north. Thing is rabbits and deer love to eat trees this size. So I gotta make a little, I gotta individually kind of cage them, or put an area up where I can just kind of grow these out until they get, fairly large size. So that's the one thing, growing them is fun, cheap. Protecting them from the wildlife, that can get a little expensive. But you plant in numbers. If I go out and plant, this is probably 100 apple trees right here. I'd say, if I can get 25% to get to be about this big, which, in 2 years should be no problem, because these apple trees Once they get in the ground, that taproot goes, and these trees grow quick. You know, if I get 25% that survive, hey, I'm cool with that, because I'm not going to stop eating apples. So, hey, if you wanted something, you know, try it out. It's definitely satisfying, and look at it. I mean, it definitely works well. You just save the apples. You don't have to stratify them. That's putting them in the freezer, but it's a good idea. It kind of kicks them off for a good germination rate. So, hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a question, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make it a great day.